Hello everyone, I hope you all are well. So now we all have reached a new session. So welcome everyone to this new session, and in this session we will discuss about Plato of Eastern political thought, 10 important questions with explanation and one special question for you. That is your homework question. So don't be late and let's start the session. So first question of the session is that question number 1. Who wrote the book The Laws? Options are Rawls, Plato, Aristotle and Socrates. So its correct answer is option number B, Plato. We all know that Plato was an ancient Greek philosopher and he lived in Athens in classical period. Okay, and the book The Laws written by Plato in 360 BC. Okay, and basically he wrote this book during a peaceful period of full dedication to the academy. Okay, remember that his school name was Academy. Okay, and this book consists of 12 books. So let's discuss about those 12 books. So first, book 1 and 2 explore what is the purpose of government, and book 3 examines the origins of government and the merits of different constitutions. Okay, and book 4 analyzes the correct method for legislating laws. Book 5 begins with various moral lessons and then shift to an account of the correct procedure for founding Magnesia and distributing the land within it. Okay, then book 6 presents the details of the various offices and legal position in Magnesia and ends with examining marriage. Then books 7 and 8 discuss the musical and physical educations of the citizens, and book 8 concludes with a discussion of sexuality and economics. And book 9 introduces criminal law and analyzes what factors should be taken into account when determining a punishment. That is book 9. And book 10 examines laws concerning impiety and presents an account of theology. And book 11 and 12 continue with legal code. So the book The Laws is made up of 12 books. And he has another important books. First one is Republic, published in 375 BC, and then Statesman, published in 360 BC. Okay. So next, question number 2. According to Plato, the population of an ideal state should be, options are 5,040, then 50,400, then 50,040, then 4,050. What is the correct answer? Its correct answer is option number A, 5,040. Okay. Yes, we all know that Plato's ideal state, as described in his famous work, that is the Republic, consists of 5,040 peoples due to its perfect balance and harmony. Okay, and in this state, there are 5,040 citizens who are divided into 3 classes, like ruling classes, soldier class, and producer class. So basically the number 5,040 is derived from the mathematical concept of the perfect number. Okay, which is a number that is equal to the sum of its divisors. Okay, and this number represents the perfect balance and harmony in Plato's ideal state. Overall, Plato's choice of 5,040 people in his ideal state is not just a random number, but a carefully calculated and symbolic representation of the perfect balance and harmony that he believed was necessary for a just and prosperous society. Okay, so Plato said that the population of an ideal state would be 5,040. So next, question number 3. Plato believed that the soul has 3 parts. So what are they? Options are option number A, wisdom, courage, temperance. Option number B, reason, spirit and appetite. Option number 3, intellect, emotions and will. Option number D, mind, body and spirit. So its correct answer is option number B, reason, spirit and appetite. Okay, we all know that Plato wrote the book The Republic. Okay, and in this book he defines this idea that there is a tripartite soul. Okay, tripartite soul means each person's soul is divided into 3 different parts. Okay, and these parts are simply in different balance from one person to another. Okay, So Plato defines the soul's three parts as the region part, spirited part, and appetite part. Okay. So let's discuss. First one is region. This part of the soul that loves logic, thought, and rational learning. Okay. So main aims of this part are truth and practices logical thinking. And in the city, it corresponds to a class that Plato calls the guardian class. Okay, which are philosopher kings who have the most extensive education. Okay, and guardians are capable for setting the proper ends of both foreign and domestic actions. And this part of the soul is also wise and able to make decisions that are just. Okay, in fact, much of Plato's understanding of justice comes from this part, region part. Okay, and this region part is also known as the logisticon. Okay, logical part of the soul. Second part of the soul is called spirited part. Okay, spirit. And it is the most spirited part of the three parts. Okay, and it is this part of the soul that causes people to experience strong emotions, particularly anger and temper. Okay, and in this part, Plato says that people always desire to do good and to be good because in his view it was spirited. It was spirit that enabled courage and passionate principles. Okay, this part of the soul to be partnered with the logical part, since both of them ultimately work in favor of righteousness and justice. Okay, and this part spirit is also known as the thymoids. Okay, that is the spirited part. And last one is appetite, and this appetite part deals with the bodily desires. Okay, it is the third part of the human soul that cannot resist appetites, including this for food, power, and sex. Basically, this part is inconstant and dangerous because each desire dominates the entire soul without limit. Okay, so that is the appetite part, and it is also known as epithematicon. Okay, so these are the three parts of the human soul according to Plato, and that is known as the tripartite soul according to Plato. Okay, so next question number 4. Who said justice is doing one's duty and paying one's dues? Options are Cephalus, Polyculture, Thrasymachus, and Glaucon. So its correct answer is option number A, Cephalus. Okay. Yes, Cephalus said that justice means doing one's duty and paying one's dues. Okay. And Polymarchus said that justice means be good to be your friend and harm your enemy. Okay. The statement given by Polymarchus. And Thrasymachus said that justice is the interest of the stronger. And Glaucon said that justice is the interest of the weak. Okay. So correct answer is option number A, Cephalus. So next question number 5. What are the qualifications to become philosopher king in Plato's ideal state? Options are man of reason, B. 50 years of education, C. No property and no family, D. All of the above. So what will be the correct answer? Yes, its correct answer is option number D, all of the above. Man of reason, 50 years of education, no property and no family. Okay, because Plato's theory of philosopher king is closely connected to his vision of the ideal state and concept of justice. We all know that. And he mentioned about philosopher king in his famous book, that is the Republic. Okay, so let's see what is the qualifications of philosopher king. So first one is being a person of reason. Yes, in first question we discussed about it. Reason, appetite and spirit. Okay, a person should have a regional quality, thinking power. Then second one is undergoing 50 years of education. Yes, we all know that Plato's education system consists of variety stages. Okay, like 0 to 18 years. Then second stage 18 to 20 years. Third 20 to 35 years. And final stage is 35 to 50 years. Okay, in this stage, individuals become eligible to become philosopher king at the age of 50. Okay, And Plato said that this education system is comprehensive and emphasizes that it should be a lifelong process. Okay. So next, having no personal property and family. Yes, the personal property, private property or family is enjoyed only by the producer class. Okay, not by the ruling class, soldier class, philosopher king. Okay, Plato suggests that the communism of property, private property, a family should be practiced among the ruling and soldier classes. That means the members of these classes, ruling classes and soldier classes, are not allowed to acquire own private property or family. Okay, it is enjoyed only by the producer class. Okay, and the philosopher king is granted absolute power, and their wisdom cannot be questioned by public opinion. Okay, and but Plato does place one limitation on the philosopher king. Okay, and that they cannot change the constitutions or laws of the state. Okay, so these are the qualification of philosopher king. So its correct answer is option number D, all of the above. So next, question number 6. The book Plato Today, written by, options are A. E. Taylor, B. W. Fite, C. R. H. S. Crossman, D. Ronald R. Levinson. So its correct answer is option number C, R. H. S. Crossman. Yes, the book Plato Today, written by R. H. S. Crossman in 1936. Okay, and except Plato Today by R. H. S. Crossman, there are many important books on Plato. So let's see, like Platonic Legend, written by W. Fite, and A. E. Taylor wrote the book The Man and His Work, and Ronald R. Levinson in Defense of Plato, and John Wilde wrote the book Plato's Modern Enemies and Theory of Natural Law. So these are some important books on Plato. Okay. So next, question number 7. The state is a national institution was maintained by T.S. Green, Herbert Spencer, Plato and Aristotle. So its correct answer is option number C, Plato. Okay. Because a state is a territory or an organized community controlled by the government. And it was Plato, a popular philosopher, who gave the ideal state theory. We all know that. Okay. So let's see the functions of Plato's ideal state. So first one is, an ideal state is governed by a philosopher king who seeks wisdom and is not bound any laws. Okay, and justice is the crucial part of an ideal state. We all know that. And state having full and final control over the education system. So these are some functions of Plato's ideal state. So next, question number 8. Who among the following has influenced Plato? Socrates, B. Heraclitus, C. Pythagoras, and D. all of the above. What will be the correct answer? Yes, its correct answer is option number D, all of the above. You all know that Socrates had the greatest influence on Plato's philosophical development. Okay, first one is virtue is knowledge, which is Plato borrowed from Socrates, which become the foundation of Plato's political philosophy. Okay, then the theory of reality and the theory of knowledge. These are Plato borrowed from Socrates. Also ethics. Okay. So Plato considered himself a disciple of Socrates, and Socrates is a central character in Plato's dialogue. Okay, and he also influences from other philosophers like Heraclitus. Okay, Heraclitus' belief in the continuous change of life influenced Plato's view that change. Okay, change is the fundamental in the world. Okay, world is changeable. Okay, the next, Pythagoras. Plato also influenced from Pythagoras. Mathematical principles. Okay, mathematical principles. Plato borrowed from Pythagoras. And Pythagoras said that universe is based on mathematical and logical principles. Okay, so society should also follow this principle in logical process. Okay. So next, Parmenides. He believes in permanent. Okay, Parmenides taught Plato that despite the ever-changing world, there exists something permanent. Okay. So Socrates, Heraclitus, Pythagoras, Parmenides has influenced Plato. Okay, so correct answer is option number D, all of the above. So next question number 9. Socrates believes that the third art of the mind, that is the spirit, works in concert with the appetite. True or false? Answer is B, false. Because Socrates believes that the third part of the mind, that is the spirit, works in opposition to the appetite rather than in concert with it. Okay, and he argues that the spirit acts as a mediator between reason and appetite, and restraining the desires of the appetite when they conflict with reason. Okay, so this is contrary to the idea of working together or in concert. So correct answer is B, false. So next question number 10. Which of the following comprise Plato's cardinal virtues? Options are option number A, self-control, self-discipline and self-education. Option number B, wisdom, courage, discipline and justice. Option number C, kindness, courage, compassion and love. And option number D, courage, discipline, bravery and justice. So what will be the correct answer? Yes, its correct answer is option number B, wisdom, courage, discipline and justice. We all know that Plato's cardinal virtues are central concept in his philosophy, and these virtues are qualities that he believed were essential for individuals to lead a virtuous and fulfilling life. Okay, and wisdom refers to the ability to make good judgments and decisions, and courage is the willingness to face fear and danger, and discipline involves self-control and the ability to regulate one's behavior. Okay, and justice is the concept of fairness and treating others with equality. So its correct answer is option number B, wisdom, courage, discipline and justice. Okay. So now this session is over for today, and yes, as I say, one special question for you, that is your homework question. So your homework question is that society originates because individuals are not self-sufficient and have many needs. It is true or false? Yes, you can give this answer in comment box, and we will discuss about this answer in next session. So till then, stay fit and fine. Thank you.